Hey, Sam here. We're getting ready to start this first full-length build video I think I've ever done. And we're going to be doing this 7-foot tall, 48-inch wide giant wishing well planner. And I'm going to include some measurements along the way. So you'll see pictures of the build with measurements on it, and they're located all throughout the video. So let's get started. Morning everyone. Today I'm going to start building a 48-inch octagon wishing well, and it's really going to be for flower planting. It's going to have some cedar walls and it'll have a cedar roof on it, and already got some of the stuff, as you can see, already cut out. So let's get building this. Have these cut at 30-degree angle. This is what I'm going to use for the corners. That's how it's going to look. And we're going to use Titebond 3 and some brad nails to hold this together while it dries. You really don't have to put glue on both sides, but I do sometimes. And gotta hook my air gun up. First one done. Hope y'all don't mind, but I'm a little messy. I'm only going to put glue on one side of these. Really don't need both. All right, for the next part of our wishing well build, these are the side posts, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach these with a pocket hole screw. Like, I'm using pocket holes for everything on this job. So now we're going to put 2 on each end right in this corner, and that's how it's going to be attached. This thing, it will barely fit on your... All right, so here's a close-up how I'm attaching these side posts. I wanted to call them legs, but that's really not what they are. So I got this block I'm putting in here, and then I'm going to take one of these posts, putting Titebond 3 on it. We're going to set that in there. And now we're going to clamp that. It's going to stay right in that corner. Now, I wanted you to see this. You know, you can use deck screws and pocket holes with these bugle points, heads on them. But, you know, you got to be a little careful. And 2x4 is a lot easier to use. You can get all the way down, and you can tell when you hit the bottom and you're pulling up tight. Now, you have to be careful not to go too far, or you can bust your wood out. Alright, so in this next part, I have what's going to be the top laying here, upside down with the pocket holes. They'll be hid underneath. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the bottom up on top of that. That's going to help me with alignment, but before I do that, I'm going to glue all these bottoms, and that way everything be easier on me, because hey, I am a grandpa and I'm getting old. All right, now I'm gonna set this up here. Now, some of these probably not gonna line up really well, so we're gonna do the same thing we did for the other ones when we started putting them on, and we're gonna clamp them into position to make sure they stay that way, and we get everything nice and square. And I'm missing, oh, here it is, over here. All right, so go ahead and lock this one down. Now, that was the easiest way for me to do this. Just one at a time. Take and go around the perimeter. And doesn't matter which one of these, which side you clamp. And for you strong fellas out there, well, you probably don't have to clamp this at all. You can just hold it in place while you do this. But you know, I gotta hold it. So then we're gonna do all 6 of these, and then we're gonna move on to the next part. All right. Well, that's the end of part 1. And hope you come back and watch the rest of it. And if leave some comments below. Hate it, love it, questions, don't care. You know, you just want to call me Grandpa Sam, hey, that's fine. But leave comments below and tell all your friends come watch this now. You have a good day now, you hear?